So here we are with we're in the Tango Tower's kitchen, because it's the only opening window, as I mentioned on the previous video, with the PMR446 only legal mobile that we're aware of in the UK, which is the Midland GB1. And I'm pressing buttons and I shouldn't be doing. And the speaker's on the top, the way I've got it configured. You can set it so the speaker's on the bottom and the display will swivel. So I showed that on the previous video. So it's going all over the place. It's a very lightweight and a very small set. So we're on the windowsill here, and there's the washing up liquid by comparison. So we've got the magmount aerial on a biscuit tin out of the window, and there is a wooden building within range of the cable, and I've put it on the roof of that wooden building as best I can. So, you know, it's not ideal, but it's as good as we can do on the amount of cable that we've got provided with the antenna.
Just test for volume, please.
Tango 21, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And again.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roger, that's good.
I'm ready when you are. Okay, so he's just going out of the driveway, and his first call will be the top of the road as ever, which is just over a quarter of a mile away.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie, are you receiving?
Tango 21 receiving.
Roger that, just coming up to the end of the lane.
Roger, got you at the end of the lane. So it's a quarter of a mile away, and we're using CTCSS on the channel 1. Which is 446.00625. The CTCSS we're using is 114.8. We have got the squelch in the off positions. We may end up with the squelch tail. Bear in mind we're in a rural location, but we have got trees, and he's going to go up a hill and down the other side as usual, just as if we were doing a CB test. I'm expecting it to work to the top of the hill, and I might well lose it from, I don't think we're going to get it round Scratchy Corner. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting because we've not done this before. We haven't even done this with amateur radio. Remember, this is half a watt output. That's the legal limit. Tango 21, Mr. Chippie. Yeah, well, it's all broken up. I can hardly read you over. Okay, Roger, do continue over. Roger on that. Just move the radio back.
Ancaster service.
Roger, got you at Ancaster service station with the chopping. Okay, well, I take it from that you are at Ancaster Crossroads. I take it you are at Ancaster Crossroads, over. So again, that was unreadable. Now as he goes up the hill, even though he's going to be further away at a mile and a half, I think we will get him when he gets to the top of the hill, because UHF does carry well line of sight. So he'll be away from the trees, hopefully. So we'll just see what happens. But I think that's going to be about the limit. Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, how are you doing, over? Tango 21, Mr. Chippie, how are you doing, over? Well, I think we've lost him. I think that's it. I think we got that 1 mile. And I think if he picked his spot, that would have been okay, but he was, of course, mobile. So it was readable half a mile, brilliant quarter of a mile. So disappointing. I thought we'd get him well from the top of the hill, but that is not the case. So I'm going to repeat this test on amateur radio on 70 centimetres, and we'll be able to do that 5 watts, and we'll be able to do that half a watt, and we'll just see what difference we get. So quite similar frequencies, because amateur radio 77s in the UK is 433.5 is the calling channel, so it's not far that away from 446. So we'll see whether we can do that. But that's a bit of an eye-opener, and I think I know we have had half-watt CB handhelds working down to Wilsford 3 miles, and we haven't achieved that on the UHF PMR446 stuff, because you've got much more compact aerials. So that is a very disappointing test, and there you have it, the GB1 Midland, which is a mobile version of a PMR446 UK legal set, and it's the only one, as I say, I'm aware of. So thank you for watching.